GM everyone and GM to the recording. Today we'll just do a bit of a market overview, guys, and we will take a look at some of our Memecoin positions, some of our altcoin positions, and what the market's kind of doing at the moment now. Just opened a long with Sexy. He shared a PopCat long this morning, so I got in that, and he's just about to share a Bitcoin one as well, which I just got in as well. You can check that out in his channel. It's just, yeah, they're scalp trades at this lower sort of time frame, and that's like, this is how we traded literally all year when we were in that that consolidation area, right, guys? Is like this period back here. If we take back, this is easy scalp period time. All of this, that's how we were trading, like trading lower time frame zones, trading the zones at the top. Up here, you could have shorted all of these consistently, okay, with really simple invalidations. Even that one there, obviously eventually you would have shorted and would have got stopped out, but that's a 7 to 8 win rate there, guys. So, and same with the longs. We caught some of these beautiful longs down the bottom. So as soon as price sort of consolidates, which we look to be maybe doing at the moment, that's when it's always a good opportunity for you to look for swings, okay, or scalps that hopefully turn into swings, right? So really simply, how I've drawn my range right now, guys, is essentially the top. So all-time high with this wick invalidation / liquidity level down here. So it's just between that sort of 85 to 99.6. And then obviously the mid-range, this is the 0.5 level as well. So you can play these swings however, or scalps however you like. Obviously Sexy even goes down on the 15-minute or the 1 hour, and you can scalp on there, guys. But it's just a great way to trade all the time. This is why we heavily focus on futures as well as memes, because when memes do slow down, futures allow you to always trade, guys. And like, there's so many options. I always prefer to trade probably larger caps. I have been trading a lot of futures on memes, which are really good. I think all our meme coins are up except for Mumu. That's kind of consolidating and looking to hit maybe our second entry. But that's still extremely valid. So even though I'm down quite red on that, that's still very valid for me. But outside this, guys, what we could see, I know this could be a little bull flag here that Sexy's taken along on. As well, I haven't looked at any other metrics, but you'd have to want to have a look on the hourly maybe and see what's happening. But you can simply scalp trade this. You can even put in the 0.25 and the 0.75 level if you like as well, guys. But this is a great way that I definitely will be trading throughout the bear cycle, guys, is just favoring shorts, obviously, but also more importantly, as meme coins come to an end, which they certainly will, like there will be memes probably as we start to near the bear market. But at the end of the day, I know for sure that memes won't stick around during that time. And when they do stick around, it's about trying to pick like the best ones, right? So this is kind of the range that we're looking at, and you can always use futures to do this. And as Sexy just shared in his in the group chat, guys, you got this kind of cup and handle right play that might be doing something like that. So that's a great play there. I mean, oscillator wise, we are at the bottom of the hourly range. So yeah, this scalp trade looks very good for me as well. That's why I'm happy to take it. Ideally, yeah, so that for me, I think he said, yeah, what's your target? 94.8 was your first target. Was it Sexy, or 95.8? 95. Yeah, 95.8, which pretty much nearly aligns with that 0.25 there at the 96k level, guys. And then obviously, ideally you want to see it get to the top, but obviously we might see some bit of pressure up around that sort of range there as well, which is at the same sort of level around that this sort of level there, which is his 98.5 level. So that's what I'm looking at for BTC, guys. I'm just watching this range probably over the weekend. Again, I probably won't be as active over the weekend. I'll be quite busy with my mates. I haven't seen them since I've been home. So I haven't seen these guys since I got married in January. So that's probably why I'll spend more time with them. Outside that, Solana's kind of doing not too much. Like, I mean, you've got this to keep an eye on, guys, I suppose. Like, that's on the hourly. Let's go to the 4 hour just to see. You've got that level that you want to see kind of Solana hold just as a support. That'll show strength, obviously, if it does continue off here. But yeah, keep an eye on that one. ETH still looks very good in my opinion. Oh my God, we got the retest. Sexy, what are your thoughts on the ETH right now? If we look here, yeah, dude, I'm very bullish. I might. Yeah. As well. Where would you put your stop loss on this? Okay. I think I'm going to take a long here too, guys. What's price at? I can't tell. Won't do this slide. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so there, and then, what'd you say? Just below this wick here. Yeah, so we'll go about 3.5. Yeah, I like that. And then, yeah, pretty much I'm targeting, this is a very big potential breakout. Yeah. 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 Yeah, guys. Okay, so this looks pretty good to me. Where's this previous all-time high? I gotta go to the weekly to have a look at. Hold on. What's the previous all-time high for ETH? This is on Blowfin, so I don't have the history. It's 4.8. 4.8. And let me just check some other levels quickly. So it's 4. Yeah, 4K, I like that. And then, yeah, 4.8. Okay. Go back to this chart. Okay, so 4.8 for blah, 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 which was about here. And we said 4K, which I've kind of got there already. Yeah, sweet. Okay, cool. All right, well, this looks pretty good to me. Like, again, we could get stopped out here because it's right on the, on the brink, but let's put that in. Why is that so little? There we go, there we go. All right, getting a little bit of a dump. I mean, to be safer, you could put your stop loss, what, below that, about there, 3.2, 5.3. I think I'll do that too. I think I'll do that. All right, cool. My apologies, it's not as aesthetically clean, guys, but I'll send it through. All right, hold up. Let's open that together, guys. All right, so let's just go ETH. I'll go 25x leverage on this one. Oh, I've got pending orders at 20x. Goddamn. There it is. Yes. That's it. Okay, so market stop loss. I'm going to set it at 3.240. TP, I'm going to set it at 5.322. Big swing trade. Okay, 20 is quite aggressive. I'll go 15. Yeah, that's a bit better. It's all, yeah. Yeah, no, that should be sweet. Happy with that. Okay. All right, let me ping everyone. Oh, Ozzy just called something too. What did he call? Okay. 15. I'm on 15x leverage. Sorry, I'm just typing out, everyone. Entry is 35670. You could probably enter all the way down to that retest there. Okay, cool. 3450. And then stop loss for me is 3240, and then TPs are 4K, 4.8K, and 5.3K. I think it wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. And I'll copy that chart. All right, cool. Yeah, so there you go. No, I'm extremely bullish on ETH at the moment. I'm very grateful that I did swap some bags for ETH. If we do come back and have a look, this is still very much in a downtrend. So I am waiting for some sign of like bullish divergence. But I mean, look at this section. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable on the daily. It's just like, and we still haven't seen it like get above that key level yet. So I'm keeping an eye on this. I think this is why we bought ETH a couple weeks ago, guys, because I do think it plays catch up. / I think it's USD pair, right? If you look at this, so if I just close all this, if you look at this, right, this is the bull flag, right? So you're coming from the lows up into a bull flag of consolidation since, what's this, February. It hasn't broken out yet. It's doing a retest on lower time frames like we just looked at here. And what we're looking at, that's why I'm taking a long here. Very simple invalidation there. Whereas if you look at Solana, guys, we got to zoom out for that. If you look at Solana, look where it is, right? This was its consolidation, okay? that was its consolidation, and it's now breaking up and well above its breakout zone. And if you look at Bitcoin, guys, it's broken out of its bull flag as well, right? So that's why I think ETH plays catch up. You're seeing a lot of people start to pick up that ETH is in a good position to catch up. You're seeing a lot of DeFi still thriving over there. I'm seeing a lot of people consider Pudgy Penguins and what's the punks? I wonder if I can. I want to, like, crypto punks are up like to 150K. Like that's not what I want. I don't want a crypto tax calculator. Yeah, they're like up to 35 ETH. They were like 20 ETH like a couple weeks ago. And Pudgy's 12.5, so they're up 4 ETH. They're up what's that, 33% since I shared as well, guys. So I think NFT collections are starting to capture some attention again. I just will always preference. Wow, no, Pudgy's sorry. Punks are up to 40 ETH. 40 ETH. So they have doubled. So keep an eye on this, okay? Like, obviously, a lot of people are priced out of those sorts of trades. Outside this, I'm not too interested in any other NFTs, probably outside literally Pudgies and obviously Punks. I would never buy Punk. It's too much money, particularly at these levels. But Pudgies is definitely the collection. If you're a smaller wallet, look at Little Pudgies at 1.23 or the Rods as well. Pudgy Present here, 0.5. They are catalysts for potential bonuses in the airdrops that are coming up as well. So definitely keep an eye on those. That's pretty much the only NFTs that I would consider buying at this stage, guys. But outside that, that was a quick macro overview on BTC, on Solana. Solana, I'm just chilling. I'm happy holding my spot bags for Solana. Not really too keen just yet. Like, I don't know about you, Sexy, but is this kind of maybe a little bit of a head and shoulders there? I mean, it did break the neckline, so maybe not. But just keep an eye on that, right? Because we're coming into a big level here. You want to see it hold. We still got room on the 4 hour for lower. The daily still has room for lower. Yeah, we're well below the daily pivot. So, I mean, likely consolidation here makes sense, guys. Okay. And like we said before on BTC, okay, consolidation, but consolidation within this new range that we're forming. Okay. Ideally, I know you get up here. Okay. So we're long this. Okay. Long up here. I might even look for shorts up here. Okay. Short back here. It's very risky, obviously, but that's how scalp traders and swing traders trade, right? And you might look for some shorts. Yeah, exactly. Like, you might look for some shorts up here. If we retest the mid zone, definitely look for some longs. However, if you break the mid zone, then I'd be looking for shorts on the retest back towards down here. Now, one other thing I do want you all to keep in mind is the CME gap, which is, what chart am I on? That's the Binance chart. That's the index chart. Where's my CME chart? Here we go. So there's still a massive gap here. Okay, massive gap here. So that's definitely something to be aware of. 80K down to 78K. Do you reckon we hit it, Sexy, or not? Yeah, I agree. And Crown made a really good observation yesterday. Once you break all-time high, oh my God, so much scribble. Once you break all-time high, you actually never revisit that level, at least in the bull market, right? So if we look at here, come on, load for me. So if we look here, guys, okay, so this is 2 cycles ago. This is when I sort of first got into crypto. As soon as you break that all-time high, when did we last retest it? Or like, so there's a CME gap, say in theory, about that range, right? When did we last retest it? We retested it in the bear market, like absolute bear market, like multiple years later. Same again if you go back in the history as well. So we look down here at the previous history. Okay, same again. Look, did we ever retest this? No, we never retested this one, right? We broke out and off to the races. We have never been back down to these previous all-time highs of this cycle in 2013. So that is that's extremely bullish, right? But that's why, okay, maybe off to the races. Like, I know in theory the all-time highs there, but like maybe we don't. Maybe we don't revisit this until the bear market, guys. Like, so that's very bullish. But in saying that, we have the gap. The gap is a little bit higher. But if you look at what history has said, we don't ever revisit that all-time high. That's pretty crazy. So that's all. It's good to be aware of those sorts of things. But I mean, in realistic situations, you never know what's going on with macro economics and what Trump could say and blah 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 blah. So Yeah, but that's a bit of an overview, guys, really quickly on those sort of top plays. I know Sexy has a long on Jupiter. I have a long on IMX. They're both doing really well. I was looking at a near long. I would prefer it to come back down and retest, which we haven't got yet. Yes, Fetch is doing well. Do I have that on my list? I thought I did. Maybe I don't. I thought I added it yesterday, but anyways, yeah, we're in a Fetch long. I'll just add this one. Yeah, we're in a Fetch long as well. It looks like, yeah, as you can see here, we're breaking out really nice today. Yeah, that looks so good. I'm very happy about that one. There's a couple others I've got to think. I've got Blowfin open. Hold on, let me look. So yeah, we just entered Popcat was sexy, B2C was sexy, ETH for me. Moomoo's down. We'll look at Moomoo shortly. Fetch IMX Tia Celestia. That's the one I'm in as well. I shared that last week. I think it was. Where's Tia? Dude, where are all my tickets gone? Tia. Okay, it's removed it as well. Let's add Tia. I assume I had it on. Yeah, I had it on the Binance one. Yeah, this looks so good. This looks great. So yeah, we caught this sort of like bottom here. Like there was a clear bottom here. Oops, it's a clear bottom here. All right, like this. And yeah, very happy with this. And Tia's starting to play catch up, right? So I'm very, very grateful we caught this one. Let me add that one to my red list as well. Outside that, Cock Inu and Degen, they're just meme coin trades that we are in. Some longs as well, but they look good. I mean, if we look up Degen and have a look at it. Yes, I would like to leave. Thank you. Yeah, Degen still looks very good for hire. Oh, we have come back down, but I mean, we got such a mad entry. I'm still up 260% on my Degen buy. So we literally must have caught this low here, if not more. I don't know. That's weird. I'm still up to 160%. But anyways, this looks good. Make sure you keep your stop loss to break even for this, obviously, if you're in that trade. What was the other one? The other one was Cock Inu. Cock Inu looks pretty good as well. We were looking at it yesterday. I mean, all majors are kind of pulling back still right now on meme coins. Yeah, we caught this massive breakout here. We caught this massive breakout there. So yeah, very happy with that. But again, take profits along the way. Move your stop loss to break even. That way you can't ever lose money in the trade. Pretty simple. And then Sexy just opened Popcat. Did Whiff get stopped out? Must it? Yes. Wait, why is my Whiff buy not there? What the hell? Oh, you know what? I must have got stopped out at break even, I'm going to say. I moved, because I was going away this weekend, I moved my stop loss to break even. I still have a buy order at 2.8. Yeah, okay. It is higher low, though. That does look really good. Oh, okay. I might have to re-enter that. Hold on. I'll pull that up. When did you share it? Fetch. Soul. Goat. I'm trying to find it. Scalp BTC. No, it's good, mate. I love it. It's so good to see. Loose. Here we go. 2.78. Yeah, we're well up on that. Stop loss 2.5. Yeah, I'm an idiot for... Oh, I'm not an idiot. I was just protecting my losses when I was going away over the weekend. Yeah. Okay. 4.73. Yeah. Yeah, so we're just above that. Yeah. All right, I'm going to... Okay, I'm going to lower my leverage. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah. And then I put an order in at 2.78 as well. And I'll allocate that much for that one. And TP 3.94. Dude, this looks good. I very much agree with the take here. I think it's a great trade. What's your stop loss? 2.5. Because if you look at macro too, I'll pull it up. Yeah, so this is what we're looking at here for Popcat. You're coming into this low here. That's what we're looking at as well. Like, I mean, this liquidity should hold here. I want to see it sort of kind of do what I've drawn here, create high, low, and then go off to the races as well. With, I think we're at the 382 from memory. Whiff and Pep 8, yeah. Whiff looks pretty good here. Like holding this looks very good. Simple invalidation. But like, that's a great consolidation on one of your top meme coins at the moment. Mog, just happy holding this in spot. Probably not ready for a long just yet, but this is just kind of creeping up. I mean, it could last until January, guys, before we see anything with Mog. What's the other big one? Pepe. This AI agent, Zeneca, absolutely printed on AI XBT. We'll look at that shortly. Pepe, yeah, see, I've drawn this. I'd ideally follow along on Pepe, give me lower. Give me down here at the 7 billion range, and that's where I become very interested for a long, guys. A little segue before we go into my trades. Shout out to Zeneca, who's been absolutely printing the base channel. I'd highly recommend checking it out. He has pinged a few people with the base. If you want the base ticker, just come to Choose Your Roles, guys. Choose Your Roles up the top in admin. In admin, Choose Your Roles here. Click on the little blue love heart, and you can have the base tag. He has done so well. He is probably the first person, like the early person there. The most, what am I trying to say? He was one of the first people to go over there, and has since obviously been locking in some crazy rewards. We got a 2x on this overnight, so this is literally, I got in here at about 3 mil, and it's up to just shy of 6 again. It's just, it's slower moving than Solana, which I kind of like, right? And that's why I also took this trade on KeyCat. Very simple. I mean, we could be breaking this little bullish divergence that we have here. But again, the invalidation is still down here at that wick. So we could come down lower. If that happens, okay, I'll look for a re-entry down at the 786, guys. So that's trading, okay? You're never going to win 100% of the time. But what you have is the probability of trade setups. And then you're going to try and get into some of these trades based on what you're seeing. So keep an eye on this level. Big level for KeyCat, obviously the 618. You could probably set a stop loss below there if you'd like. I think I've already got that on the spreadsheet. So just a reminder, if you want the spreadsheet, it's down below Memecoin trackers and in Memecoin spreadsheet over there on the side there. Okay. Who's in the background there? That's so funny. Someone's battery. Outside that, guys, I'm happy holding our other positions. So Sigma looks really good here for breaking out. I'm going to have to pull out the meme coins because I don't remember them all. So Sigma looks really good. I think this is just such a strong mid-tier token. This deserves to be multiple hundreds of millions in my opinion. So that's a good hodl for me. But let's have a look. Again, like Sexy said, it is a holiday weekend. So there'll be less liquidity, less volume. Over the weekend. Yeah, Bert looks so good. This looks really good for hire. Happy hodling that. Kekek on ETH. I think same kind of level, right, with Sigma, except on ETH, one of the strongest memes out there. On Ethereum, like has some of the biggest and best content. It can sort of stay in this wedge here for a while, and I'm still very bullish. So even if you get an entry way down here at 19 mil, I think that's very valid. KeyCat, we looked at memes AI. Let's have a look at it. I don't want to have too many trades over the weekend if I'm not going to be at the charts either, guys. That's why I've been patient. Yeah, memes AI looks good. We bounce again at that level. Very simple invalidation, okay? I mean, I think we're in a little bit lower. Maybe what was our entry? 44. No, so we're at this current level. If you look here, that's a very simple invalidation if you want to do that wick or below all these wicks here. And then a simple 2x literally to the 382. But ideally, we're trying to take the swing a lot higher as well. So, yeah, that looks really good. Again, happy to wake up and see that. Rizzo, though, I have seen that there's been a few Riz tokens, but this one's what is it? A hog? Hedgehog. Is that right? This has broken below the 786, so keep an eye on this one. This one probably looks the weakest out of all of them, but again, still very much higher lows, okay? I'm not too worried here. Invalidation for me, I'm pretty sure is below this 886. I think this could be a good breakout. At least, again, a little breakout towards higher fibs, right? And if I don't ever give TPs, it's because I literally use higher fibs. So from there to there, it's literally a 2x move. From there to there, it's a 2.5x move. And from there to there, it's a 3x move. So it's a very simple way to swing trade consistently. The group has made a lot of money doing this for over a year now. So don't fade your strategies. At the end of the day, if a trade fails, a trade fails. That's how life is. Outside that, guys, there's not too much else I'm looking at the moment. Keep an eye on the Twitter tracker. Like this AI agent is doing extremely well as a ticker. Again, I'm pretty sure if we look at base, some of these that Zeneca has shared, he is up so much. Like he's up 25x, 28x on a few of these. I'm trying to scroll through. He's up 2x on super and non, 25x here on AI XBT. So that's the one that we're talking about. He was very early to this. Vader, he was early to at 8 mil or even lower, I think. If you check this, you were first at 3.1, so he just got into agent. So yeah, come and check it out. If you want just more of a slow paced nature, I'd highly recommend checking out Base and checking out what Zen and a few of the other boys are talking about in here as well, because it's really good, right? It just gives you flexibility, right? And it allows you to trade not only just Solana meme coins. I know a lot of people get stuck because they're like, oh, Greeny, like meme coins are doing not as well. I'm like, well, that's why we trade futures. That's why we trade NFTs if there's liquidity there. That's why we trade base meme coins, because there's opportunities across the market, and it means you don't always get stuck only trading one market. So that's probably the main takeaway today, guys, is spend time learning multiple ways to trade. And Base is on there. I do have a video for Base. It's, if you come to YouTube, so if you go to education channel, which is below here, where is it? There. If you go to education channel and you go to YouTube vids, and then you come back, and it would be a while ago because I did record it a while ago, but if you scroll up enough, or you type in Base, if you type in how to trade 100x meme coins on Base, I believe it should be there. Okay, it's not there. But it is there, trust me. I must have used a different title. I'm trying to remember when I would have done it. Quite a while ago. If it's not there, I'll find it for you guys, and I will make sure that you have it. Maybe I'll put it in the... You know what? Maybe I already have put it in the meme help channel. I did put an outline of videos here. Yeah, so Sui, Tron, Solana, BullX, ETH. No, okay, so I'll add Base there too, guys, so that you have it. Let me find that after this live stream. But if there's no questions, guys, I've got to drive a couple hours today and head down to one of my friends' Bucks parties. But thanks for tuning in. I'll just stop the recording there for everyone that's going to watch the replay.